So we're combining these two into one video because one of them is a goalie and it's difficult to really give a top scouting report on a goalie. But the Montreal Canadiens make two very interesting selections in the 5th round of the 2024 NHL Draft. With their first pick, 130th overall from the San Jose Sharks, they have selected Tyler Thorpe out of the Vancouver Giants in the WHL. Now this is a player that actually is from Richmond. I have friends who know this guy. It's kind of funny. 6'4", 212, right-handed right-wing player, and he is a former Sockeye, baby. Let's go. Love seeing the local boys get represented at the NHL Draft. Now, unfortunately, my time as the Sockeyes commentator came to an end before Tyler Thorpe suited up for the team in 21-22, but this is a player that eventually worked his way up into the Vancouver Giants, getting 44 points in 51 games played this most recent season. A huge step up from the 6 points in 48 games he had last year. 23 goals, 21 assists, he's a big dude with a blistering shot, a heavy shooter, and a physical forward. It's uncommon to see a player of Thorpe's status shoot in motion and off the catch with such impressive form. His hands always stay in front of his body, and he really elevates his top arm to put his full body weight behind the net. He also has a knack for deflections, bolstered by his between checks positioning. Tyler Thorpe is one of the better scorers and physical combinations in this year's draft, and as a guy who lists out as 6'4", but where some scouting outlets say he's actually 6'5", this is a really good player that the Montreal Canadiens have gotten. Now, you can say that for Tyler Thorpe it's a little bit slowed down a bit, you could say. He's 2005 born, 18 years old. He'll be 19 in August, so he actually is a draft re-entry. But you could acknowledge that because he only had 6 points in 48 games last year, that's why he didn't get drafted. So it's very easy to see why he's now getting taken a chance upon this year with the big explosion of goals and point production. And honestly, when it comes to his overall frame, it's difficult to see this combination of goal scoring and size in one player. So for Tyler Thorpe, a local guy, it is really great to see him get taken by the Canadiens. You know, 5th round picks rarely work out in the NHL anyways, but you always got to give yourself a chance, and Tyler Thorpe certainly is that. Now, he wasn't the only Montreal Canadiens pick in the 5th round. Later on, just 4 picks later, the Canadiens took Mikus Vecvanags, and I'm going to say that I pronounced that improperly. He's a Riga, Latvia goaltender, 6'3", 159 left-handed guy, and this previous season playing for Riga in the Latvian league, he had a .908 save percentage and a 3 goals against average in 9 games played. Also had a .907 save percentage in the playoffs, which is pretty good, all things considered. He played for the second-tier Latvian league, where he had a 5.15 goals against average in 16 games, which is absolutely terrible, but his play in the Riga 17 league was really good too. .947 save percentage and a 113 goals against in that area of play. We've seen Latvian goaltenders from the Artur Silaevs of the world, the Elvis Merzlikins of the world, even the Matysis Kivleniks of the world go out there and prove some very good NHL projectability. So for Mikus Vecvanags, which I'm totally pronouncing wrong, I'm apologetic for that, this is a prospect that Montreal Canadiens fans should be looking forward to. These Latvian goalies, man, they come out of nowhere, and they always seem to do something to capture the attention of everybody in due time. So, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below about Tyler Thorpe, Vancouver Giants prospect who is eventually a Montreal Canadiens guy, and Mikus Vecvanags, who is a Montreal goaltender in the system now too. 5th round draft picks here, Montreal has taken them out. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I hope you enjoyed this video. And bye.